I want to know if it's possible to stretch out my body so far that I can reach the end. Which sounds impossible, but actually, if you equip an Arthro body, in theory, it should be doable. And the reason for this is because Arthro is actually a little bit special. And if I was to do everything correctly, as you can see, I can actually stretch myself out. And the way you can do this is actually pretty easy. All you need is 2 butter blocks and a piston. And as you can see, I can start stretching myself out. But there is one problem, and that is that I cannot stretch myself out all the way to the end. That is just way too far, and in theory, impossible. So I'm gonna have to really throw myself on some sort of torture device to actually get this to work. And actually, I have one more thing that I really want to be able to do, and that is actually make money, which should be even harder because I will be at the very start going through every single stage and also going to the very end of the game all at the same time. All right, now before I can do anything, I gotta figure out how I can cleanly get myself stuck. And actually, I think the way I might do this is with a chair. So is that touching anything other than my knees? Nope. Oh my goodness. You know what? I think that might actually be perfect. I just gotta be sitting the other way. Okay, you know what? That right there, I actually figured out easier than I thought I would because this way, I am pretty much ready for the stretching. You know what I'm saying? And actually, just because I'm curious, I want to see where I'm gonna start stretching from. So I think 2 pistons should be fine. One of those. Let's see. Okay, that is my torso. Oh my god, dude. This is already a sight to behold. Bro, look at my legs! Brother, what? And actually, you know what? Just because I think it would look even funnier, I think I'm gonna eat a giant candy. I mean, I technically don't have to, but I think it would just look way goofier. Yep, that right there looks even stranger. All right then, so the next step is gonna be figuring out exactly what glitch we're gonna be able to use to make our way to the end. And actually, I have a pretty good idea for how I can do this. All right, so I think the way I'm gonna make this possible is by using a very special portal glitch. So first off, I'm just going to place a portal just like so, and I think I'm going to have to place a wheel exactly in the middle, which is right there. All right, there you go. Perfect. And you know what? I'm actually going to put these exactly inside of each other. And you know what? I think all I need is like 1 piston and another portal just like so. And I think this right here should, in theory, kind of work. All right, so I'm going to connect that back up just like so. All right, so I'm going to unanchor this stuff right here for now, and I'm going to pull back the portal just like so. Move that back into place. And I think all I have to do is simply connect this thing to the rest of the build. And actually, I think this right here could, in theory, work for our mechanism to actually go to the end. So I'm going to unanchor everything except for the wheel, and what we have just created is an infinite portal glitch, which allows us to move anchored builds. So as you can see, this stuff right here is completely floating, looking like it kind of shouldn't, but actually, if I actually go ahead right here and push this portal into that wheel, as you can see, the entire build will start teleporting forward. Now imagine if half of our body was attached to that thing, but of course, that right there, I mean, that's not gonna do it. That thing right there is literally for amateurs. I want to have way more control, and I want this thing to be way crazier. So first off, I'm actually going to go ahead and build that exact same thing over again. But this time around, I'm not just going to use 1 piston. I'm going to use like 10, just like so. And I'm going to set the piston speed to like max. All right, now I need to extend this right here. I hope it doesn't go outside of the plot. Come on. Hey, it doesn't go outside of the plot. Okay, perfect. Actually, you know what? I think that is a little bit too far. So I'm actually going to change the distance on these. I'm going to make it like 5 blocks. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking I might add even more pistons. All right, I added 10 more. Max speed, length, 2.5. So it's even shorter. All right, that is perfect. That pretty much moves like instantly. And actually, I want to put this exact same thing on the other side as well. So I'm just going to select all of this stuff and mirror it over. Mirror tool, boom, just like so. Perfect. But actually, for the one on the other side, I think I need it pulled together. So, an anchor. All right, now we got to retract all of these. All right, there you go. And I think all we have left to do is to put the portal right there, and I think that should work. All right, there you go. So I actually also retracted like 2 of these, so that way the portal is not inside of the wheel. And actually, I think this entire setup should be like perfect. All right, so we're gonna finish this up the exact same way. All right. And actually, let's try this out. All right, let's see. We're gonna select everything except for the wheel and unanchor it. And actually, I think I forgot to set up the control. So when I actually tried to do this, is it gonna... Oh no, yeah, it's complete disaster. Okay, so what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to take one of these on one side and pretty much reverse forward and backward. This time around, I think I should be able to, yeah, we can actually decide which way we want to go. So as you can see, right now we're going forward. And if I want to go backwards, I just got to press the other key and pretty much the positions reverse. So we can actually go whichever direction we want. Dude, that is so cool. But currently, we can only go in one direction. I actually want to be able to go pretty much in every single direction. So let's see if we can add that feature next. All right, so I'm going to take all of this stuff for now and move it up a little bit on both sides. I think because of that, we should now be able to very cleanly dupe this stuff. Okay, deselect everything except for the portals. All right, there we go. We're going to go do this. So dupe this. All right. I think we just rotate. Okay. So far, so good. And I'm going to do that one more time. But this time around, I'm actually going to put it upside down like this. Okay. I think with this, we have everything in place to actually do this. We just got to move it outside of the floor. All right. So let's see. So it's a bit of a mess right here in the middle. Don't worry about all this. Okay, so actually we want to pull all of these back and so that way it's not all glitched inside of each other. So let me do that real quick. Now, I know this is all starting to look a little bit ridiculous, but I think when everything is finally in place, this thing is going to work like crazy. All right, so here is the final product. Now, it looks like a mess, but I think if I get all the controls hooked up, I think I can actually control this thing extremely well. But I'm going to have to manually hook up every single piston. All right, I think that should be everything done. Now, one thing I will have to quickly do is paint the portals to be matching each side. So right now, that is red, red. And I think I'll just make this one like green, green, just to go left and right. So let's see if this is all gonna work. All right, select all except for the wheel and then anchor. Let's see if anything falls. Okay, nothing fell. So let's say I want to go forward. Boom. We're going forward. All right, now we're going to go backwards. We can go backwards. Okay, now let's see if we can go up. No, we can't go up. Okay, I think I can make that work. I just got to place the portal differently, but yeah, we cannot go up and down. Well, maybe if we move it enough times, like, we can, but yeah, it's not really going to work properly. But hey, let's see, left and right. So left, boom, right, boom, just like that. Okay, everything is working absolutely amazing. We just got to rotate the portals to be like, like this instead for those. But that should be super easy to fix. All right, let's see. So we're going to flip that on its side just like so. And we're going to do the same thing up there. And we got to just make sure it's all still connected. All right. All right, let's see if it's now going to work instead. So I want to know if up and down is going to still cause us any problems. Up. We're going up. Go down. And we're going down, baby. Dude, that is so good. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe how well this works. Yeah, we can even travel in like multiple directions at once. We can be like, I want to go up and to the side and forward and everything at the same time. And as you can see, we are actually flying at a perfect diagonal right now. That is so sick. Okay, I think it's time that we get the part working where we stretch our body out till the very end of the game. All right, now one thing I'm really curious to see is if I can actually sit down in a chair while being glued stuck. So right now I'm glued stuck, but if I place a chair right here behind me, like, will it actually put me in there? All right, here we go. Sit down, glue myself stuck, just like so. And I am totally stuck. I'm not getting put in that chair. Yeah, that right there is not really quite working. So somehow we need to figure out how we can connect ourselves to the ground, a chair, as well as this torture chamber right here. Okay, I think I know exactly what I have to do. So I'm gonna have to create a little bit of a setup station first, just like so. And actually, like I said, I think I want to do this in giant mode just because I think it will look way funnier. All right, so right here, that's where I'm gonna have to place the butter blocks. And I want this whole thing to kind of look cool, so I'm trying my best to not make it look dumb. All right, then here we go. So I think this right here should be the final thing we need to do. So I sit down, I glue my leg stuck just like so, then I jump, and then I can actually get the torso. And I think right now, if I unanchor this entire little thing right here, as you can see, we are stuck in this position. Now, if I sit in the chair, come on. Okay, perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to see. And actually, it's kind of cool because I can still wiggle my arms and everything. Okay, so now I got to put this chair in a way that I can actually glue myself stuck to the build. So I think I need to go like this. All right, let's try that out. All right, same thing. Oh, oops, I got to place this last. There you go. An anchor. And I think I just sit down. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. All I need is one more glue block right here. Why can't I not place this? It's because of my head. I think it's because of my fat head. All right, there you go. That should do. I select all except for the wheel and unanchor. Come on, please work. Move forward. Ah! Look at that! Wait, I'm actually stretching out my body. Okay, go up. Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god, it's actually working perfectly. All right, then here we go. Time to stretch our way to the end. Actually, I think it might look even cooler if I make this like somewhat transparent. All right, here we go. Oh wait, no, I don't want to go up. I want to actually go forward. All right, here we go. Off to an adventure. And actually, you know what? just want to go like a little bit left and right so that way it looks even stranger. Dude, this is so cool. Like, how is this actually working? Look, my legs are still here. My body is being stretched across the map. All right, we're about to make our way into the first stage. Well, we are still indeed connected to the very first part of the map right here. Actually, dude, look at the shadow. Dude, this is so trippy. Now, I'm a little bit worried that we might actually get the obstacles to fire off as well, because our body is technically, like, I think over here. So I'm gonna have to dodge everything coming my way. All right, first stage has been conquered. We're now heading into the second one, and let's see, what is the third one gonna be? You know what? I can actually just fly up and actually just quickly check. I think the next stage should be safe for us to go through. So I do think the stage after this is the film stage, which is a little bit dangerous, but I think it should be okay. Okay, this is the film stage. I think we should be okay. Oh, okay. It is definitely firing off the hammers at us, but we made it out alive. Actually, I think the stage after this one is going to be the stage where we are going to have to dodge the water. So I think I'm going to go up a little bit just to be safe. All right, let's check up back home. And yep, we are still indeed in the white team. Good to know. So yeah, let's see. I think right here, water pops up, or is it just going to be the tentacles? Oh yeah, there's the water. We dodged it. Let's go. Oh God, wait. The cannon stage is a little scary. You know what? I'm just going to touch the inside here and then go straight back up. Come on. Ah, dodge everything. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Final stage. I think this one should be safe as long as we don't touch the rocks. Dude, I cannot believe it. We are currently in the last stage of the game, as well at the very start at the same time. That is so ridiculous. Here we go. We gotta start heading down a little bit. Down and forward. Down and forward. Nice and easy. Yeah, dude, our body is getting stretched through the ground right now. Good to know. Dude, that looks insane. Come on. Come on. Oh my God, dude. A guy just got here. Dude, he must be so confused. Okay, okay. We are right in front of the chest. We are right at the chest. Okay, head down. Okay, we made it a little bit too far. Come on. Okay. Inching my way down. Come on. Come to Papa. A little bit left, maybe. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, we barely missed it. Oh, wait. I think I touched it. Wait, we just teleported back to the... Did I just break build-a-boat? Wait, we just teleported back to the start. Why would it do that? Yeah, it did not give us the end chest, dude. What the heck? But we made, like, almost max gold. Dude, I cannot believe that this torture chamber of a contraption actually got us to the end.